Yep, good. Hi Freya, appreciate you coming along. My summative. If you see any loose balls, just push them forward and back. I did clear all the leaves up for you, but it blew and they've all come down. I would give you this side, but it has more space at the back, so it's better for you. Just see it as a tennis lesson. Yeah, so we're just going to play, stay nice and relaxed. We've done a lot of group work before, so how we're going to do it, I'm just going to feed a ball in, and it's live, and it's first to 10 points. Okay, cool? Ready? Play. Was that in or out? One love. Lovely shot. Cracking. What-o. Ah. 2-1. No, I'm okay. I'm good. No, it's fine. It's fine. This happens. It's cool. It's cool. 2-1. It breaks the ice. Let's go. 2-1. Okay. 3-1. Four-one. 4-2. Just be careful of that ball behind you. Just push it to the fence. That's it. 5-2. 6-2. 7-2. 8-2. 9-2. Good play though. Nice depth on that shot. I liked it. 10-2. Some nice play there, Frey. You even put me on the ground. How am I going to play this? I'm just going to feed some different types of balls, variable balls. Essentially, it'd be a top spin, a neutral ball, a deep ball, wide ball, and they'll be coming into your forehand, and you're just aiming to get it into this target, okay? Just think as the scenario, you're in a rally, playing against your opponent, okay? It's cross court. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a yellow line down here for you. We play on a different surface, so I'm actually going to put the line a bit further back because it does kick up on this surface, okay? So essentially I'll put you about here, yeah? Cool. So where are you going? It's that target there, yeah? You ready? Just long, I'm afraid. Just long, Frey. Unlucky. Okay, ready? Recover. Yeah, good direction. Okay, last couple. Recover. Nice shot, like that. Okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a block feed. Same ball in. I'm going to do 10 balls. And we're just going to hit this target here, yeah? You cool with that? There's some nice shots there though, Frey. Well played. Yep, one. Out. Just long, I'm afraid. Well done. Okay, if you just come and help me pick some balls up. But overall, with those 10 balls, how did you feel it went?
Most of them went out.
Yeah. 4 went out. No, 5 went out. 4 went in. Okay. My maths is wrong here. 4 went in, 3 went in, I think. 3 went in. 2 were deep to here. And about 4 out. Yeah. So 3 in, 4 out, and 2 wide. Okay. So what? Let me just get these balls up. So what I would like to work on, essentially, is it working? Yeah, good. Is we go to the other end. Is I'd like to work on consistency. Yeah. So I want to get more balls in. Okay. If you just go through. And how we're going to do that, I want us to get a consistent contact point. Yeah, you're struggling to find the same contact point, okay? Sometimes you're stretching out, sometimes are close to your body. So if I can show you a way where you'll get a good consistent contact point, then we'll get this outcome. We'll go for good depth. Okay, they're not missing by much, but we want them landing about here and then the ball rising. Okay, so essentially what you're doing is you turn, you move here, and this arm's not in play or anything. So if the ball's quite out, you're sort of stretching here, and if the ball's close to your body, you'll be here, okay? So what we really want to do is a split step. This left arm is holding the throat. So now if I turn my shoulders and I move, I separate, there's my space, and there's my contact point. So we can always find a really good contact point, okay? So I'll just demonstrate a couple to you. So first, I split step, I turn, I move. Good direction, good depth. Ball's there, there's my contact, okay? Go again, split step, turn, I move, drop, out in front. Ball's rising beyond the baseline. So hand under the throat, we turn, we move, separate. Look at that, nice height over the net. It's got the top spin, it's rising. And we can do the turn, drop, and now just push them a little bit to the left, okay, to open space there. So how we can do this, Frey, if you just come here, we can mirror it together. So I'm going to go split step, turn, you turn, then we're going to move, we separate. That's beautiful. And then we've marked the ball, there's our contact. So we want our contact, do it again. Do it, come. Turn, move, separate, bring the racket forward, come. No, just there is our contact, out in front there. Boom, yeah? Okay, so do it one more time. Split step, turn, move, separate, contact in front. Beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to feed some balls to you. Essentially, we're going for good height over the net, okay? Aiming for the depth. Consistency is the main thing. Aiming to get that ball into that zone there, yeah? Okay, you ready? So first, split step, turn your shoulders, then move. Go. That was a bit close to your body. Okay, turn. There we go. Depth, direction, balls rising and dropping and rising up. Okay, ready? Split step, turn, move. Yep. One more. Turn, move. Great contact. You made the contact there in front, which is perfect, what we were looking for. We've got that really good depth, and a player, you'll be pushing them right out there, yeah? Okay, so I'll just do a couple more feeds here. So you just want the shoulder turn and then move, yeah? Split step, shoulder turn, go. Beautiful, really nice depth. Split step, shoulder turn, move. Yep, fantastic. Okay, so we know now, good height over the net also gives you time to recover, yeah? With depth, you're controlling space. Essentially the space, you're pushing them back, yeah? And if you hit enough of those balls, in the end, you'll force an unforced error out of the player, or you'll get the shorter ball and then you step in and attack with time, okay? But first things first, let's see how we can do getting this ball in here. So I want you just holding the throat of the racket. It's a split set, turn the shoulders, then we move. That's it. There's my space, there's my contact. Just show me the space and contact. Turn, space, contact. I'll just have it there. Perfect. And we're going to meet it out here. Cool, got it? Really good. Stay nice and loose. You hit some nice shots there. I'm just going to check for time. Yep, 15 minutes in. Okay, so split step, turn, recover, split step, turn. Split step, turn. Great. Look at that ball rising to here. You made that lovely contact there. Go again. Split step, turn. Yep, recover. Split step, turn. Turn. Recover. Fantastic. Recover. Split step, turn. Yeah, I felt you just falling back on yourself, yeah? So you just identify if it's a deeper ball, just move back quickly there, and then find that contact point, sweet contact point just out in front, okay? There you go. Yep. Excellent. Superb. I'll just move that yellow line, Frey, further back. Move that much further back and see if that helps us now, okay? Okay, ready? Split step, turn, turn. There we go, one, beautiful. Split step, turn. Yeah, I felt you came into it. Just there, you always want to have that contact at this height here, meeting it here, just here and that, okay? There we go. Now, you've pushed the ball, pushed me wider out here, which creates the space out here to hit your next shot. So if you get the shorter ball, you change direction, you hit into space. Really nice shot, okay? Outcome, but what I really liked, you identified it was a deeper ball, you made a couple shuffle steps back, you marked it, and you had that contact point. Really good, really good. Can we see that again? Shoulder turn. Recover. Shoulder turn. Yep. Recover. There we go. Now that ball's rising here, pushing the opponent back. That's exactly the type of ball we want to be doing. Good contact. It was out in front there. Let's see that again. A little bit calmer. Just here. So what I'll do, and just do a little exercise. Okay, you'll quite like this. There's two I've got. So I like this one, essentially. Now, I'm going to hold the ball in different spots, and you're just going to put it where you want the contact. So if you put the ball here, I'm going to have to move and put the contact here. If you put the ball here, I'm going to move to here. There. So just move the ball around. Just hold it out. Just hold it out like this anywhere. There, that down a bit. So I'm going to be, wait, here. Okay, move a little bit. Move somewhere else. No, move. Just move over here. There. There. Okay. So now move over here. Now stop. I'm going to move and contact here, out in front. Okay. I'm going to do the same to you. So you're just going to just come and bring the racket and put the racket to where you think you should hit the ball. There. Excellent. Okay. And again here. Come quickly. There. Okay. And now here. Come round, put the strings where you want to put it. There. So we're sending it that way. Okay, stay. And one more here. There. But whoa. You're sort of just pointing that way. We're going that way. Okay, come. Again, direction. Bring it in. Step. Yeah, that's close. We want it more out. Okay? We don't want it into our body. Okay? So now, I've got this other exercise. you're going to be a coach for a second. If you just come here, I'm just going to ask you, put your racket here if you don't mind. I'm just going to ask you, stay here. I'm just going to demonstrate what I need you to do. It's just go, throw a ball to me there, throw me another ball, and throw me another ball. But just, there you go, just one ball. Wait till I'm ready. So what I'm going to be is in a nice ready position here on my toes. You're going to throw the ball, I'm going to move and find my contact point, go. There, I turn. There's my contact out here. Space, contact, okay? Can you do it again? There. Now I had to move a little bit back. Put a foot one wide, please, if you don't mind. There, I turn to there. There's my contact. Okay, you can do one more. You'll like this. Now throw it to my body. Now, yeah, just so it lands in, yeah? Okay. There, space. There's my space. There's my contact. Okay. So if you come here, we'll do the same. No, you don't need a racket. Okay. So you're just going to turn, catch it with your left. Okay. Come a little bit closer. There. Excellent. Keep the space. We want space. Yep. Relax. Slowly. Nice. Yep. Now I'm just going to do the one to your body. So the body, we just move a little bit like this, don't we? Okay. Come a little bit closer to your body. There. Nice. One more. Come here a little bit. Ready to your body. Move. Cool. And then I'm going to do one deep. Okay. No, I'm not going to tell you. I'll do two more balls. And I want you to just turn those shoulders and find that space. Okay. Turn the shoulders. Turn. Go. There. Okay. One more. Turn. Better. Okay. That's superb. So now, you go racket side for a second. This side over here, if you don't mind. So what we're looking, we're going for good height over the net. Keeps the net out of play. We're going for the depth. We want the depth to keep the opponent back. Keep pushing them back so we get the unforced error out of them, or we get the shorter ball. Because the scenario is, you're trading essentially means you're just in a rally. You're just trying to keep that player back, yeah? And what you're trying to do is get that shorter ball here. If you've done direction, put them wide, and then you hit the ball into space. So here, turn. There's my space. There's my contact. There's my space. There's my contact. There's my space. There's my contact. Deep ball, going wide, rising, pushing them out wide. Okay? So what we're looking for is that good contact in front. Space, contact. So if we could get more and more, we're hitting it here, not up here, not down here. We're hitting it at a nice height every single time. It becomes repeatable, and therefore we start getting the outcome. Okay, we get the process of doing this, then the outcome follows as well. Okay, essentially we're looking at good height, good depth. Okay, turn the shoulders. Yep, recover, turn. I love the way you let it drop. So much better. You let it drop into your contact zone. You hit it, and I didn't even have to look. I know that that hit the target beautifully. Can you do it again? Turn the shoulders. Contact in front. Again, recover. Turn the shoulders. Contact in front. Again, recover. Turn your shoulders. Contact in front. There we go. And direction. Yeah? So that ball there is pushing the player nice and wide, okay? So what we'll do, you just stay down there. If you feel, let me just see how we're doing for time. If you feel you find a really nice contact out in front here, where you're not stretching, you're not here, and you're not up here, you're meeting nicely out in front, can you give me a good thumbs up? Okay? So, split step, turn your shoulders, please. That was a really tough ball. Recover. I thought that was a good contact. Yeah, really nice. Can you do it again? Yep. Little bit, just a little bit stretchy. Turn your shoulders. Thumb up. Yep, there's a hair, but it's still out in front, wasn't it? Really good shot. Can you do that again? I didn't feel that was your fault because it took a bad bounce. Okay. Shoulder turn, please. Recover. Turn, turn. Mark the ball in front. Yeah, you ran into it, so you're taking it here. Try and take it more on the drop, yeah? If you take it on the drop, it'll be a little easier. Okay, turn your shoulders. Mark. There we go, recover. Now, I felt you marked that really well, okay? So let's mark this ball. Find that contact point nice in front. There we go. Now, can you keep repeating that? Let's stay in the groove. There, recover. Stay in the groove. Stay in the groove. A little bit higher over the net. There we go. Yep, that's in. Just short. Well, actually, I'd say that's in. Okay, ready? Contact in front. Beautiful. Ready again. Okay. You just did a round of 10 there, yeah? One out. One short. 8 in. All nice deep balls. All rising, yeah? Pushing the opponent back, yeah? Shall we get some of these balls up? How do you feel with that? It's become so much easier. As soon as you know that's where I want to hit the ball, say if it's high, you just make a couple shuffle steps back, take it where you want to take it. Again, if it's short, couple into it, and if you consistently keep hitting the same mark here, you'll keep getting the outcome, yeah? If suddenly you're hitting it here and then stretching and then it's in your body, it becomes more and more hard. But as soon as you start going, okay, now I'm going to split, I'm just going to turn my shoulders, I'm going to move, there's my space, there's my contact, or if it's a deeper ball, you go split step, turn, okay, I let it drop into my zone, I'm marking that ball, there's my contact, I'm just going to send that ball nice and high over the net, going for that good depth. If you can, get a little bit of direction, push your opponent wide, but just get these up. We've done 28 minutes. Okay, so we're up to 29. So with these courts, it's actually a little bit more stay further back. I know up at Virgin Active, it doesn't bounce as much, so you're used to being more closer to the baseline.
Yeah.
I personally, it's always easier going towards a ball than a ball kicking up and going back. Okay, so a lot of these balls are rising, so I personally would be further back and then step into the ball. Just put the little white line, yellow line a little bit further. So what we're going to do, I'm going to give you variable balls. Okay. So if you quickly go around, we've got about 18 minutes. Okay. Doing really well. I'm loving the play today. Love the progressions, not the progressions. How you're moving along. Okay. So it's going to be variable feet. Forehand. We're going deep cross court, okay? Aiming, we're working on consistency, so we're always trying to hit this target, which you've been doing really well, okay? So shoulder turn, split step, shoulder turn. Recover. Yeah, that hit the line, good. Recover. There we go. Beautiful contact point out in front. Can you do that again? Turn. Recover. You need to start getting them in now, right? Not just hitting them flat so they go in there, drop, and then come over like that, yeah? Turn. Turn, mark the ball. There we go. You waited, you marked the ball, and you found the contact point. Let's do the same thing. Turn. There we go. Let's keep it up, okay? That's great turn. You moved, turned, you marked the ball, you found that great contact point. Outcome, ball rising, pushing me wide. Beautiful. Like the way you moved back, waited to come into your zone and hitting. There we go. Lovely. That was difficult. Took a dodgy bounce, but because you've marked it, you found that contact point out in front. Really good. And again, you've done it again. Now we've got the consistency. You're finding that wonderful contact point. I'm going to go quiet for about 9 balls now. Let you just feel it and work it yourself now, yeah? You know what you have to do. It's always a split step and a turn and find that contact point. How did that feel? Yeah, you just nailed about, I don't know, probably about 10 balls there, about 8, but really, really good. Super, super, super. Let's bring it a little bit more forward, yeah? I'm going to feed a ball into your backhand. The second ball you're going to get is going to be into your forehand, yeah? Okay. Let's see, once you hit that forehand, let's see how long we can keep a rally going, yeah? Right. So, because that's ultimately what we're aiming for. We're working for good, consistent, both back, trading, keeping me back from the baseline, yeah? So I'll feed one into your backhand, and then the next ball in, a B to your forehand. Don't forget, tactic number 1 is consistency. Number 2, height over the net, so we have none in the net, but look at the net, it's empty. We're not putting any in the net. We're going for the good depth, controlling space, pushing the opponent back, okay? Teaching point, turn, there's my space, there's my contact point, okay? So we're always finding that contact. If it's a little bit higher, we move back, we find that contact point. There we step in, okay? So just keep it up. Everything you're doing is wonderful today, okay? Okay, again. Backhand. Recover. And then the forehand we're working on. Just long. Oh, that's on the line. Ready? Forehand we're working on. Coming in. Move back. Let's keep the rally going. Stay there. Good direction. Oh. Okay, you ready? Super depth. The three before were pushing me back, pushing me back. You play your level, you'll either get the unforced error on the first, second, or on the third ball, you're getting that shorter ball. You get the shorter ball, you attack with time, you step in, and you take the ball and hit it into space, okay? How are we doing for time? Okay, backhand. Forehand. Wow. Nice deep shot there, really good. Really, really good. It's all right. There you go, pal. Ready? Backhand. Leave it. Ready? Two great shots, really, really great. So, I'd like to now, a bit more realism to it. I'll feed a ball, the deep ball in, top spin. You hit that target and win the point, it's worth 2 to you.
Okay.
If you just hit that deep ball, right over the net, deep, pushing me back, controlling time, it's only worth 1. So, you want the consistency, going, getting the ball in, aiming for that depth, hit this target, it's worth for 2. Okay? So we want a good split step, shoulder turn, mark, contact in front. Nice. Recover. Ready? Play. Play. Go 1-0 to coach. 2-0 to coach. Only for 1 point. 3-0. Stay nice and relaxed. Just turn. Well played. Well played. Rising. Right back here. Okay? So I'm going to say that's 2 points to you, 3-2, because that was worth 2 points. Okay? Worth 2 points. Ugh. Right. 4-2. Come, come, come. Now, your prize if you ever get a short ball, because you're hitting nice deep balls, the penultimate one pushed me right out there direction. Had pushed me wide. So pretty much that's the prize. Now you hit into space. So you just take the shorter ball and just change direction. As soon as you feel you put me or the opponent you're playing under pressure, you change the direction.
Okay.
As long as if it's a shorter ball, you feel that you can cause damage on that player, just do it, yeah? Okay, saying it's 4-2, yeah? 5-2. 6-2. That was worth 2 points because you hit the target. For 2 points. There we are. Well done. 6-4. Just a little bit long. 7-4. 8-4. Where do we want it to land? Here, Frey, yeah? So if you're putting it too long like this, you need to change the power. So it's just landing a bit here, yeah? There we go, for 2 points. Great direction. Oh, 7-6, I think. Let's just see how we're doing for time. Okay, we'll take 2 more and then we'll go into a tie break. Just check the camera. 42. Let's go tie break. So we're playing a tie break format, yeah? Essentially, pardon? Yeah, you can just put that to one side. I'm going to be looking. If you turn the shoulders, find that beautiful space and that contact point. So look, come here. So we just turn, this split step turn, over here, turn, find our contact point here, and we get the good depth, yeah? I'll give you 2 points on your first forehand, yeah? So contact point here, space, contact there, drop, there's my depth, contact in front, direction, okay? The consistency is really coming along nicely there, Frey. Okay, so this side, bonus 2 points. No, tie break, yeah? I move more to here, okay? You good? You mark the ball in front, 2 points. Play. Okay, you have me on the run though. It's your serve. Actually, start again. I just started. We'll start the tie break again. Give us the ball. Then that's a dummy one, all right? Okay. Wow. Wow. Well played. 1-0, your serve. Okay, your first forehand, you mark it, get contact, deep ball, it's worth 2 points, okay? Oh, ace, go on. 2-0. Worth 2 points. Your serve. 2-1 to you. Three one. Uh, 3-2. Super depth. 2 points this is for. No. 3-all. So, your serve. This decides the match. Okay? Uh, 4-3. Oh, 3-4. So let's just come in. Let's recap it all. Essentially, we were looking consistency overall. That was our tactic. We were looking for good height over the net, aiming depth, direction, contact point, space. There's our contact point. Repeatable. If it was a deeper ball, move back. Find it again. Shorter. Move forward. There. We're always finding it. Just nice and out in front here. Not close to our body. Not out wide. Okay. Well done.
Thank you.
Did really well. She played some beautiful tennis today. Okay, I'm just going to pause it.